Okay, we're live.
Born ready.
Born ready.
Wait, you didn't say, are you ready? Okay.
Are you ready?
Born ready.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second inaugural... Wait, no, now it's just the second.
Yeah, it's not inaugural anymore because that was last time.
That's kind of shitty. Feels less...
Hey, talk it up. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was sweet.
That was the best podcast I've ever heard.
Except this next second one, because this is the Noreaster Podcast, episode...
Deuce.
The Deuce.
This is the Deuce. The Deuces.
And we have a list of topics this time. So we're organized.
Prepared. Ready to rumble.
Born ready, as you said.
Born ready.
All right. Topic number 1.
All right, you wrote it.
Uggs for men.
Uggs
I saw a commercial about Uggs for men. I stopped watching immediately. I don't know anything about it other than that they make Uggs for men. Your thoughts?
Why?
Money, obviously. That's my thing. Because, like, they'll make anything. They don't care if it's cool or respectable as long as they can get money from it.
I get that.
But why would you purchase them is our second.
Yeah, that's the other part of the why.
Because, like, I have no problem with girls that wear Uggs. They all do it. I mean, it's sweeping generalization here. They all do it.
Yeah, I mean...
A lot of girls in our age bracket, which is 8 to 80. I mean...
a lot of those elderly broads.
Right. But
love the Uggs.
But let's say the 18 to 25 crowd.
Okay.
That's our main target audience right here. On the female side.
What's up? Call me sometime.
Yeah. What's up? They wear Uggs.
I like your Uggs.
A lot of them have multiple pairs
uh-huh.
of either real Uggs or knockoff Uggs.
Don't they just... They're like the worst. Because they don't have traction.
Yeah. They don't have traction. They like wear out easily.
It's like fake. It's like fake boots.
Yeah. But they're fashionable. And people wear them according to women who wear them a lot. I mean, from what I see. But then you see a lot of like sweatpants in Uggs. Mm-hmm. Or also leggings in Uggs. But usually at that point I don't see the Uggs.
See, yeah. yeah.
I'm just like,
once the leggings come out,
it's like, what?
Whoa.
What are Uggs?
How are those legal?
Yeah.
But, no, I mean, I never really pay attention to the Uggs.
Right. Is that because they're
but
so...
I know that I don't respect them.
Right. Okay.
So if you want to be respected, don't wear Uggs, I guess.
So if you don't respect a woman wearing Uggs, who they were originally for, if a guy wears them...
Wait. What if someone's listening and they don't know what Uggs are?
We can't show them. They're boots that are like... They have fur on the inside. I think the real ones are real fur.
Oh, wait. They can't see what's going on?
No.
Oh, Ben, I'm reaching right next to your bed, and you have these, like, fur-lined male Uggs?
Yeah.
It's like, they're chestnut-colored?
They're fur.
Why'd you buy those?
I was testing them out for this podcast.
Okay, that makes sense. Your question now makes sense. And I gotta say, they look pretty good.
They're pretty dapper.
Yeah.
But no, let's get...
You could pick up a few nice girlies with those.
See, I don't know. I think... Not just any guy could wear the male Uggs. I couldn't pull it off. Because I wear Carhartts and flannel shirts and t-shirts and work boots or sneakers. I never wear, like, boat shoes or...
Wait, so the guy that... I have boat shoes.
Yeah, so like, maybe you could wear male Uggs.
I don't want to.
Like, do you consider yourself, like, a preppy, fashionable guy?
No.
You might be fashionable at times in a cool way. Not in,
Thanks.
like, a... You know... You're down
I like
to
where
earth,
this is going.
Down to earth fashionable.
Yeah, okay. Whatever that means. Is that like a reverse comment
backhanded? You don't wear impractical things. I don't think.
Okay.
Like that sweatshirt. That's a slick looking sweatshirt.
I'm wearing a sweatshirt.
It's
what's
green.
up?
It says the North Face. There's a little orange and black.
Simple.
Fashionable. Simple. And it's probably warm.
I'm toasty right now.
Comfortable.
Almost too hot.
How's the inside? Let me...
Soft.
See?
Super soft.
See? So that's practical. That's fashionable and practical. Now...
Wait. But if we're going by like warm and soft, I think male Uggs are a viable option.
That's true.
Which is scary.
But so are wool socks and a pair of shit kickers. Right?
Right.
Which is more practical.
Like shitting with the door open, you know?
Yeah. We seem to always get back to that. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm not, and I don't think you are the kind of guy that would wear the male Uggs. Male Uggs would be the guy, like in the Ralph Lauren polo ad where he's like leaning back on a boat with a couple. His top buttons are undone. He's always leaning back like on a sailboat. It's really
three
sunny.
buttons.
Yeah, his hair is like really wavy. That guy in the winter.
That guy wears Uggs.
In the winter or late fall would wear Uggs.
Oh, okay, so I get it. It's like the person that doesn't really understand weather wears Uggs.
Right.
Because they aren't practical.
Right. But they're fashionable. I mean,
But
not by
not
by our standards,
but
by like high fashion standards, or maybe not.
I feel like
fashion.
Uggs aren't high fashion. People, it's kind of like a classless
Are they
thing.
trendy?
It's
then?
like a Walmart fashion. You know, it's like you can afford them, and they maybe.
So do rich people wear Uggs?
No, I doubt it.
Okay, so they're trendy then. They're not fashionable. They're trendy.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're not. Uggs aren't high fashion.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But they're like, I don't know. They're like something that girls aspire to own so that they seem fashionable.
Yeah, it's like Burberry doesn't make Uggs. Or
right.
like,
I don't even know what Burberry is, so you've lost. That shows how much I know. But what I'm trying to say is, I don't know. It's like something that like, a girl's like, I got my Uggs and my blah 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 in my Levi's blah blah blah. Well,
wait, isn't there like a song about? It's like, Uggs are in the song. I feel like, maybe
probably because they're trendy. Trendy stuff gets in music.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's go. Let's get right to it. Male Uggs acceptable, not acceptable.
No.
Female Uggs.
Sure, I don't care what.
You don't care.
I don't care. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with it. I mean,
right.
I think it's dumb. I guess.
Right.
It's just dumb.
Dumb from like just wearing them because everyone else wears them and because they're not practical.
Yeah.
Okay. I can
That's
agree with
that.
All right. That wraps it up for Uggs for Men. Second topic.
I'm good with that.
Second topic. This week I was sick from work. Stayed home a day.
Mm-hmm.
Came in the next day. Well, night. I worked the third shift. And supervisor comes over. He says, "Hey, how you doing?" Blah, blah, blah. And I said, I still feel pretty crappy. And he goes, "Well, I always think when I have a cold, at least I don't have a stomach bug. And that makes me feel better."
Okay, first thing I'll ask. Does he mean like a cold and a stomach bug? Or just like a cold or a stomach bug? And what do you mean by stomach bug or cold? Like
cold, like, I had like, like body ache. Like I felt tired.
Uh-huh.
Runny nose, coughing.
Okay.
Just felt like garbage.
And then stomach bug.
Stomach bug, I don't know. I assume he just meant like when you're like puking or have diarrhea or, you're like homesick with a stomach bug. Which, like, I guess that's okay, but like, does that... I just don't really understand.
I would say that...
Is that a weird thing to say for him to say that?
No. I'd say that with a cold, I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to do anything. I just want to get better.
Right.
The stomach bug, I can go to the movies and like shit my brains out in the movie theater.
Really? What if you're puking? Then you're not going to go anywhere.
Oh, if it's that side, I consider that like part of the cold.
Puking's not part of it. You don't puke when you have a cold.
Yeah.
Unless you have a stomach bug. But like,
well, if there's that aspect,
I'm just saying, like, how ridiculous is that logic though? Because you can feel crappy just because it's like if you have a headache, you're not like, well, at least my femur's not broken. Oh boy, I feel better. Like how that logic just strikes me as dumb. But I don't. And then
wait. So you're saying like being optimistic? It's like could be worse. Like being optimistic is dumb.
No. But, like, that...
The way he says it.
The way you're thinking of it is dumb because, like, so, like, you get... I don't even know. It's like you fall down and you're like, well, at least I didn't get hit by a train. It's like, where does it end like that? I mean, like, what if you have a stomach bug? What does he say then? Oh, when I have a stomach bug, I think at least it's not terminal illness.
Wait, so what do you think when you get a stomach bug?
Like, man, this sucks. And that's just what I don't think, like... Oh, I'm glad I don't have, a tumor. Like,
so you're like more pessimistic about it because he's like,
yes.
I think that's
stupid optimism is his outlook.
Okay,
but the weird thing, like, I don't know.
Well, what's like a good optimistic way to look at it?
I hope I feel better. Like, what can I do to make myself feel better? Yeah.
I might not.
Yeah,
but I hope I do someday.
But it's like, I don't know. I just don't understand. I don't agree with his logic like that.
Uh-huh.
But the weird thing is, and then I was talking to another person who had a stomach bug, and they said Oh, well, sometimes I wish I just had a cold. And I was like, what the hell? Now everybody says this. Is this something
What kind of twisted world is this?
Yeah, what kind of topsy-turvy world am I living in? Where everyone
keeps referring to stomach bugs and colds.
Yeah. I didn't know that those two things went so hand in hand as like, well, I'm glad I don't have that, but I have this.
I guess I just never really cared. It's like, oh, I'm sick. I'm just gonna, feel better soon.
Yeah. When you're sick, when you're sick, you don't think to yourself, oh, at least I don't have this.
Yeah, I never quantify it.
Yeah, that's weird to me. Because, like, that's like, you can feel crappy and not have a certain thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I just don't understand why he would say that.
Bunch of jackwagons.
He's an idiot. I mean,
let's get down to brass tacks.
It's him.
That guy is a jerk.
Right.
Because, don't be a dingus.
Yeah. Yeah, don't try and, minimize how shitty I feel.
Uh-huh.
Like, I came into work for you, dick. His name's Richard.
Okay. Acceptable.
Okay. All right. I think we've killed that one. All right. I'm going to skip over one and go to...
Wait. No.
Okay, you want to do that
one? I want to end with the last one.
Okay, so third topic of the day. Am I less of a man for not owning a pickup truck? You and I, neither of us own pickup trucks. We both drive Honda sedans.
You know what? I have a great answer to this question.
All right, let's hear it.
So yesterday, I was on Berlin Pond Road in Northfield, Vermont.
To those of you who don't know, that is a dirt road.
Which means in this season, the mud season, it is really, really shitty. And I got my Honda
Civic.
Stuck. My Honda Civic, very, very low to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very stuck. It was like I was going down and I slipped. Such a rookie move, because I've lived in Vermont for a long time. I've been driving, my whole life, and I've been.
You've been driving your whole life?
No, I've been living in Vermont my whole life,
driving
for X amount of years.
Several years.
Yeah, a few days.
5 or 6 now.
Do the math. I don't want to do the math.
Are you 22 or 21?
22.
Yeah, so 6 years.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't get
even
it on my
7
birthday.
because you're getting your permit.
It'd be in June.
Yeah, but you're driving with your permit. So you've been driving for 6.5, 7 years now. And continue.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Yeah. So, I slipped in between, like, the ruts.
Mm-hmm.
And my car was just, like, and so I stopped.
Right.
Which I don't usually do, because in that scenario, you just have to keep going.
Keep your momentum, right?
Yeah, so what I should have done is just crank the wheel to the left, because that side of the road was perfect.
Right.
It's like, the side of the road, I was focusing too much on staying on my side of the road, which, you just need to ignore lanes in this scenario.
Personally, I drive all over dirt roads.
Typically, I drive in the center.
I'll drive on the left, right, middle, through people's yards.
But yeah, so I got stuck, had to call some people, they pulled me out, ended up having dinner.
What'd they pull you out with?
A truck.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt emasculated.
Mm-hmm.
Not really, but if I had a truck, I wouldn't have been in that scenario.
Right. This is true.
Or anything higher than, 3 inches off the ground.
Right, so you could have had an SUV or...
Literally an inch would have saved me from getting stuck.
Right. So you didn't need a truck, but a truck, you wouldn't have had this situation. But then someone with a truck, now was it a man driving the truck?
Yeah.
Was he burly? Would you describe him as burly or very masculine?
Sure.
Okay. So you felt emasculated by him?
No.
By the fact that his truck pulled out your car, though, you did?
No, honestly, I thought the whole situation was pretty hilarious.
Okay.
I couldn't stop laughing. The moment I got stuck to, the moment I got out, it was just really funny. Because it's I've never gotten stuck in mud season, and it was kind of exciting.
It was exciting.
Well, it's I've gotten stuck in snow before, but I always had someone, and we always just pushed the car out.
Right.
But in the mud, it was just that's not happening.
Yeah. Oh, we're stuck now.
Yeah. And I was alone, I was going to go biking. And it was just, kind of exhilarating.
It was exhilarating to be stuck.
Yeah, I had a great time.
Really? Okay.
I really did. Honestly, if I'm completely honest, I had a fantastic time getting stuck in the mud. It was pretty awesome.
Wow. That's an interesting perspective on it.
Yeah. Well, it's it doesn't happen all the time. Why am I going to get angry at it or anything?
I would be angry.
Nah, it all worked out.
Yeah.
Everything always works out.
Okay, but back to the truck thing. If you had a truck, this wouldn't have happened. If you had a truck, you wouldn't need the bike rack that I know was on your car at the time that you got stuck. You could just toss it in the bed and go. Uh-huh. You could carry hay bales and...
listen to country music.
Pigs.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Wrestle some pigs.
Yeah, throw them
in my truck bed.
Yeah. See?
Oil them up.
That would be very manly.
Too manly.
So now, I don't know. Everyone, like, according to pop culture, it's always women want a guy that has a nice car.
According to the country music
television.
According
to country music, it's a guy with a truck.
Uh-huh.
What about guys like us who have practical, economical vehicles?
I think...
does a woman really look at that?
Oh, yeah. We're the kind of guy that, you settle down with. You take us home to mother because we like gas efficiency. We like practicality.
Right.
We are keepers. That's the way I look at it when I get stuck in the mud.
So girls 18 to 25 are just going to go, well, screw that, because you don't want someone you can take home to mom. Unless you're like...
Oh, exactly, yeah.
Is that why we're not...
That's why we're doing a podcast right now.
Yeah. Dang. We need to get some, like, reckless vehicles. Yeah. We need to get, like, Jeeps and then take the doors off them.
Oh, those dudes get so much ass.
Granted, it's, like, trashy, fat trailer park ass.
Typically.
Or trashy skinny. Trashy skinny can be pretty hot.
I agree.
Like, yeah. That can be awesome.
There's a whole spectrum of trashy.
But you don't really settle down with trashy.
Awesome.
Because their genes, they tend to get pregnant more easily. So you'll have, like, 5 kids. Like, before you know it, you'll have 5 kids. You'll live in a trailer.
Really?
Yeah. It's science. They've done studies. So you have to be careful. You can have fun with a trashy girl.
Why?
Right, you can have fun with a trashy girl, but you gotta be careful. Because you're gonna get burned.
You're gonna knock her up.
You'll end up driving a truck, and you might feel like a man, but it's not gonna be a nice truck.
And you will have,
and there'll
a child
be,
seat.
Like, children hanging out the back of the truck when you drive around.
What?
And, like, stickers on the inside.
When I was a kid, my dad had a truck, and I was hanging off the mirror, and literally I broke it off. He was so angry.
See, that's what you'll end up with. You came from it. You should know.
Hey, that's my mother.
I know. Let me just say to anybody listening, Patty Hood is a great woman. And I'm not accusing her of being trashy.
Thank you.
Or, well, I guess I'm not really accusing you. But I could be, but I won't. Because you're not trashy.
No, I'm not.
No. You could have gone that way, though.
I could have.
Members of your family have gone either full that way or partially that way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they have.
And you're more refined.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It seems to be a lot of this is you complimenting me. I like this.
I just want to boost your self-esteem a little bit.
It's
Make
pretty
you feel
cool.
Good. Yeah.
I'm on top of the world right now.
That's right.
Let's go get a truck.
Okay, let's go find some trashy girls.
Yeah, let's go live a little.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Well, I guess I would say I'm not less of a man for not owning a truck. I sometimes feel like I really want a truck.
Right. Oh, yeah. You definitely get that urge. But also I think it's like the stuff you do as well. Mm-hmm. Like if you're really not manly, having a truck can compensate kind of. Like the small penis thing. Where like, oh, I got a tiny dick, I got a big truck.
I had to buy a Lamborghini.
Yeah. Like some of that comes into play with your manliness.
Uh-huh.
Like if you like crocheting, you should probably own a truck.
Oh, dude, I love crocheting.
Yeah, so maybe you should get a truck.
I don't need it.
Okay. So yeah, honestly, I don't feel like less of a man. I feel like it's inconvenient sometimes that I don't have a truck.
Uh-huh.
And I wish I did.
Well, yeah, it's like if I want to move stuff, I got to do 50 trips, just tie stuff to my roof.
Yeah.
Completely impractical. So, in that sense.
Well, now you got to call Brad, because Brad has a truck now.
There we go.
All right.
Call him Brad PQ.
All right.
Hey, anybody out there who has, issues and needs a truck?
Yeah, definitely call Brad
PQ. What's his phone number? Let's plug it in.
We should.
Let's do it. What is?
I don't know.
I think I have it on my phone.
Okay. I hope he's not upset for this.
Call Brad PQ at 867-5309.
Yep. That is Brad's number.
Wait, 867-5309.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, on to our final topic today. spring is here. Well, kind of, sort of. It snowed yesterday.
It's spring enough.
Yesterday it rained, snowed, and hailed while I was outside. And the sun
shorts
came
all
out.
day.
Good. Okay, so...
Oh, that was actually the worst part about getting stuck.
Was it you were wearing shorts? Yeah.
I was ready to go biking.
Right.
I got fucking cold.
Alright, so beach season is coming.
Yeah.
Beach season means girls in bikinis. We like that.
Woohoo!
Guys in swim trunks, if you're into that. I'm not. You're not. But, well, we'll be in them.
For the ladies.
Yeah, for the ladies.
We'll be wearing banana hammocks.
Yeah, hanging it all out there, yeah. Okay. So that means beach season. Beach season bikinis. So
Gotta get
Facebook
that beach
trend.
body.
Facebook. People will be all over Facebook with their summer plans, events, what they're doing, and inevitably posting pictures from what they're doing.
I'll be posting pictures of me in my bikini.
Exactly.
Can't wait.
Popular Facebook trend that I've discovered through extensive research is girls lying
through long nights.
Right. Girls lying on the beach, and they'll take a selfie, if you will, self-portrait photo from their perspective,
It's
looking
like the
down their
hip
full
bone.
body.
They usually do it from like the hip.
No, you usually see boob.
You do?
Yeah.
Where are you looking, dude?
Online.
Yeah, show me
I told
later.
you, extensive research.
Hey.
I will send you links.
Okay, wait. Unpodcast. So yeah, later.
Yes,
Wanna
I
show
will.
me- Okay, thanks.
Okay, sorry.
Podcast on.
Okay. So, it's like, from their perspective, as if they look straight down. So you see, boobs, stomach, hips, legs on the beach. And, like, a lot of girls that do it are, they're confident in their bodies.
They should
And
be.
I'm confident in their bodies. That they're
I would take
good-looking.
stock out.
Yeah. But I've also seen the other side of it. Girls who maybe are overconfident.
More power to them.
Yeah. More pushing for the cushion. More
Or that,
pushing
yeah.
for the cushion. But anyway. Yeah.
I like the way that you sit down.
So anyway, is that classy? Or is that trashy? Is that slutty? Or is it okay? Is it acceptable? It's not classy.
I know what I want to say.
Well, it's acceptable for me. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
But what if it's your girlfriend that's posting it? And dudes are like, comment.
I'm like, and then I'd be like,
Looking
yeah,
good, bro.
Yeah, you better like that.
So you're on that side of it? You're like, you like when guys would like that because then you're like, I'm saying like an excessive amount.
It's okay.
You enjoy people saying that they enjoy the girl's photo because then you feel more confident in her.
I think you're putting words in my mouth.
I am. I'm trying to. I am actively trying to do that.
No, I would say like, now I'm doing it. I'm just not too jealous.
Right. Okay. Okay, I'm with you here.
So I would
But-
think whatever.
So then, like a girl that you're friends with on Facebook, you see that and you're just like,
And then I like it.
yeah, you're that guy. Definitely.
Yeah, I'm the guy in the scenario,
Right.
the one liking.
Because she puts that there for you to like it. If she put that picture up and no one likes
That's what I want to think.
Right. If a girl, but like subconsciously, or not even subconsciously, the likes make her feel so much better. If she put that picture up and everyone ignored it, that'd be a pretty big blow to her self-esteem. I think.
I feel the same way. Which is why I like it.
Right.
To make her feel good about herself.
That is the only reason that you like it.
That's it.
Wow. You're a very sensitive and understanding individual.
Thank you. I like to think so. And, yeah, I don't know, if you do it right, you can make it classy, I suppose.
I don't know.
It's all about angles.
I guess, but no, you're still. I mean, either way,
And it's
you're
like
showing some cleave.
it's like, you know what? You worked hard for that body.
Did you though? No, some girls
Some
don't.
girls don't, but some girls do. And you know what?
A lot of girls don't.
if you did, show it off if you want to.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, you work out a lot. Are you going to be posting
Hell yeah.
selfie bikini bots?
Oh, dude, I can't wait. You're gonna see so many on Facebook, and you better
Nice.
like every single one.
I will.
All of you out there,
Yeah.
better love it.
Like it up.
You're gonna see a lot of cleave.
That's what I think makes it hard to make it classy or artsy or whatever you want to call it, is that it's hard to present. I mean, it's not hard to present cleavage in a classy way.
Mm-hmm.
You can show cleave classily, but it's hard when it's a selfie to do that.
Yeah,
because a lot of the time, the point of the selfie is to show the cleave.
Because when someone's taking a picture of you, you don't see yourself, so you're not like...
Yeah, and they're not usually...
It's
for the most
natural.
part, they're not like, oh man, I'm going to get a sweet cleavage shot of them titties.
Yeah.
For the most part, that's not how it goes down.
No, so if it just happens, and it looks good, great. But, with a selfie, you
see
it. You physically see your photo, and you're like, well, that could use more cleave, so you take another one.
Damn, look at them titties.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why it's hard.
It's the Wonder Bra of photos, if you get what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. And girls that work hard, I think they, manipulate their assets. Because sometimes you'll see a girl's selfie, and you're like, whoa, where did those come from? Because, you know her, and you're like, they're not that big.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the same with, I don't know, girls who, stuff their bras or whatever. Which I think we're beyond that now. But back in high school...
I hope so.
Yeah, back in high school, the girls who did that, you'd be like, whoa! Then you see them in a bathing suit, and you're like, what happened?
I remember, it was 7th grade. The girls wear, 5 bras.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
It was ridiculous.
It's like, how am I going to get under all those bras? There's so many.
If you're lucky enough to do the one-handed unsnap once,
yeah.
You gotta do it 4 more times. And in 7th grade, you're so awkward that good luck, buddy.
Yeah, right.
But if you get into second base in 7th grade, good job, buddy. Some of us are late bloomers, if you know what I'm saying.
A lot of late nights looking at beach photos.
That's right. Only for this podcast. I did it for you, the listener.
For me?
Well, and you. And the listeners. We had 33 listeners to last week's podcast.
Wait, really?
Yep.
How do you find that out?
YouTube tells you.
Oh, it's on YouTube.
We have an astounding number of...
Wow, 33? That's like everyone we know.
Yeah, that is more people than I am comfortable knowing.
It's like, where did they come from? I want to know, can we find that out?
We can try. People were pushing the podcast pretty hard.
33, that's more than...
that's a...
It's more than there are people who would listen in Northfield.
That's right.
To the radio.
Right. Yeah, because we used to be only on the radio.
Uh-huh.
Screw that.
Moving to bigger and better things.
That's right. To the internet.
Keep it up.
It's probably some weird cat lady that watches us and refresh the page a bunch of times.
I hope so.
She was just flicking her bean to the whole time.
Oh, God. Well, if that's what she likes.
If that's the service we can provide.
If it's the sound of my voice. Hey.
Yeah, if anyone can fall in love with either of us through this podcast without seeing our faces, that's
weird.
True love.
That's weird.
No, that is true love because there's no physical essence.
Yeah.
It's purely our personality that they're falling in love with.
And only that.
Right. Because then once they see us, they'd probably be like, oh, jeez. I made a huge mistake.
And that's the way that goes.
And
that's how we feel about...
That's the way that
classy. I'm going to say classy.
You're going to say classy.
Classy, no. Okay, I'm not going to. Half
acceptable?
the time. Half the time is classy.
Wait, what's classy?
The photos.
No.
I think, no, if they go from, the hip...
When do you ever see that? That's you're talking about, the foot photo, where they're it's just their legs poking out over the side of a boat, and they're on the boat.
Yeah, because then it's it's adding a nice element to just showing the boat. It's hey, there's a boat here, and so am I here. Yeah. And I'm okay with that. But when it's check out this bikini and my boobs.
Check out my cans hanging out of my bikini top.
Then, it's honey, you don't need to do that. It's okay. It's I think you're attractive.
Yeah. I would think you were attractive if you weren't putting your boobs on the internet.
It's you can do that. That's okay.
I'm going to like it.
If you didn't, I'd still like it.
Right.
It's okay.
Okay. Yeah, because it's almost I don't know, leave something to my imagination. Because some of these bikinis are pretty revealing.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Nah, man, wear a sweater. Make you work for it.
Yeah.
And because they look good in a sweater, usually.
I like a lot left up to the imagination.
Yeah.
I have a great imagination.
An active imagination.
To creep out anybody. I have a great imagination.
Yeah, I'm a little uncomfortable sitting next to you now.
You should be.
Good. Weird.
But yeah, so
I think
I say do what you want.
Yeah.
I'm not
just
gonna
send
judge
us
you for
links. If you're gonna be taking sweet pictures, send us links.
Just keep posting them.
Yeah,
we'll
find
let you know
them.
what we think.
We'll find them.
And is that it?
That was it. All I had for topics. I don't know. Do you have any?
How are we doing for time?
We're like at half an hour.
Oh, isn't that where we're supposed to be at?
Yeah, but we can do whatever. Last time it was 37 minutes.
Oh yeah. Should plug a song.
Plug a song?
Yeah, like at the end. Like
promote it or like plug it in?
No, just like what have you been listening to, or what hilarious thing have you heard?
I don't know about hilarious things. I've been listening to a lot of like 80s hair metal, a lot of Whitesnake. I have like an embarrassing.
I know the song, 17
by Winger. Great song.
We posted play that at the end.
Posted it on the Facebook.
Oh yeah, we'll do that. We'll do a link.
It's already been posted.
But it'll be posted again.
We could post it again
because it is a very hilarious song. What are you looking at?
These are ideas I wrote down when I was gonna get into trying stand-up comedy. Look at this. Facebook used exclusively to look at bathing suit photos of babes. Friend request equals let's have sex sometime. Those are funny ideas.
Are these like jumping off points for you?
Yeah.
Let me see these.
Getting off points more like.
Getting off.
These are... Don't read them all, because we could use these on a future podcast.
Okay, Taylor Swift and Adele made careers out of breakups. I just masturbate a lot and watch Bizarre Foods reruns on the Travel Channel. That's hilarious.
That's true.
Go into stand-up.
I was thinking about it.
Okay, Gold Rush. This is the television show on Discovery.
Right.
Gold Rush can make a fortune gold mining by getting a TV deal and not finding any gold.
Yeah,
that's
some
true.
Of these guys have been going for like 3 or 4 years.
That's really true.
And they never find any gold, but they got a TV deal, so you got to think they don't really care.
Oh, this one's good. This is gold. You've told me this one. I'm making a movie out of the parts of pornos before people bang. The working title is Boner Medley.
That would be awesome. I've recently come into the technology that would be necessary to make that happen. The only thing I would need would be like the copyrights.
Just displaying all the horrible acting.
But no, and the challenge would be to make an actual plot out of it.
Will you do that?
I would.
And post it for a podcast?
I could try.
Yeah, a lot of long nights.
Yeah. I would try not to get distracted.
Hold your beach photos for a couple weeks.
Yeah, don't post any beach photos.
See if there's any that are just jumping off the page here. This one makes me think of what we were talking about with the trucks, in a weird way. Only time I went clubbing in Vermont, I saw a guy with the hole in the throat talkie thing. You don't always die from tobacco.
Yeah, how crazy is that?
You really did?
I really did.
Did he say that?
I wish. No. But he was like hitting on women uncomfortably. And I was just like, this is awesome.
How old was he?
50, at least. And like, I'm compensating for the extra years he appeared because of his smoking. But I was like, you think of like clubbing in this club that I was working at, they're trying to promote it as like young, hip, cool, whatever. And there's this you don't always die from tobacco guy fucking hanging around, and there were like a lot of like it was brutal. There were like 50-year-old women with purses dancing, and like it was Vermont clubbing. I think that's what it is.
You know what? Everyone needs love.
Yeah, and
this guy especially. Probably.
That guy really needed it. He wasn't afraid to try and make people really uncomfortable.
But I gotta say, the Taylor Swift and Adele one was my favorite.
It's true. Like they did something with their heartbreak, and Just crank them out and watch bizarre foods. I watch a lot of Guy Fieri too, diners, drive-ins, and dives.
I hate that guy.
I love that guy
so much.
He's such I don't know.
He's the worst.
He's kind of a tool, but he eats a lot of food. I love food shows.
That's the thing. His cholesterol must be just outrageous.
Through the roof.
Have you heard about his New York Times? Like, he opened a restaurant in Times Square, and the New York Times did a review of it and just lit him up.
Really? Yeah, I've heard that.
So bad.
His restaurants are actually bad.
Horrible. Like, really, genuinely horrible.
But, like, think about the guy, and then it kind of makes sense. Like, he doesn't seem like someone who'd, like, sit down and go to a business meeting and be like, how are we going to focus group this out and make this the best restaurant? He'd be like, that's awesome!
Yeah, no, that's what he does.
Barbecue sauce! Yeah!
That's like what he does. That's his business model. It's like,
right.
It's like, okay, instead of, oh, this is barbecue sauce, it's like, which isn't classy already, but I'm saying, like, he'll be like, this is Guy's awesome salty ball sauce.
And that's all he does. He just adds,
and that's like, yeah.
Well,
he just adds, like, these little catchy things.
Right.
It's so bad.
Like, Guy's punch you in the dick sauce. It's really spicy. It'll punch you in the dick.
Like, I want to look it up just to, like, take quotes out of what they said about his menu.
We'll have to look it up for the next podcast.
Yeah. It's like, Guy's meaty balls. Or something.
Licking on these nuts. Barbecue ribs.
Just really dumb stuff. And I don't like it. And fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them. But I do watch the show. I can't help it. Because everything looks amazing. And then you get hungry. One time was... Because my television is downstairs from our kitchen.
Yeah.
So I was watching Guy Fieri. I had already eaten, so I was full. But I started watching the Guy Fieri show. And I was like, man, I'm really hungry. I walked upstairs. And I was like, I'm not hungry. I already ate. And then I went back downstairs and started watching the show again. And I was like, damn, I'm really hungry.
You got a really good workout.
Back upstairs. Yeah. By the time I was done, I burned enough carbs going up and down the stairs that I ate something. But, like, it has that power over you to make you hungry just...
But it's like, but he makes you hungry for, like, the worst food. It's like, man, I just want to go to McDonald's and get, like, a huge burger.
Well, usually, yeah, it's like pulled pork or, like, something that I would mow on. It's not good for you. But also, my beef with Guy Fieri is that he's a food critic, I think. Is that what you would consider him? But he's not a food critic because he's never critical. He's always like, this is awesome! Like, they'll, like, let him taste, like, the egg yolk before they put it in something. He's like, this is great! Best egg yolk ever!
It's because no one cares. Anyone who's watching Guy Fieri's, like, Big Bite or something.
I feel like, yeah, because, like, anyone who watches that show is not really
their thought is, like, now, how much tequila can I add to this? and it still doesn't taste like tequila.
And also, I think, like, people who watch that show, unless that restaurant's within, like, a mile radius of their house, they're probably not going to go.
Why would they?
You're not gonna, like, travel the country to be like, I heard Guy Fieri said this place was the tit.
Yeah. We came to New York City and all we needed to do was go to this one place.
Yeah. I feel like people watch it like me.
Screw the museums.
Yeah. I want the barbecue kick my nuts ribs.
Yeah, it's like I don't need to go to any concerts. I just need to get some Guy Fieri's balls.
So I guess maybe that's, I don't know. Maybe
Rachel Ray's attractive.
Is she?
Kinda.
She can cook.
Yeah.
Who's the old Southern lady who cooks?
Paladine.
Yeah, that's
just like, just add a stick of butter, baby.
Yeah.
Did she just have like a heart
She
attack
had
or
like
a
a
stroke?
coronary. Yeah, coronary.
That shows
That's
you.
attractive. My favorite is like when you watch a movie and they have between commercials Paula Dean's like cooking something. Because you're watching like a redneck, because it's usually on CMT. And it's like a redneck movie already. It's
what are you talking about?
Like if you watch a movie on CMT sometimes, like Smokey and the Bandit, or like Days of Thunder with Tom Cruise where he's a NASCAR driver, they'll have Paula Dean just making some like horrible concoction during the commercial breaks. She's back, welcome back to Dinner and a Movie on CMT. Today I'm making batter fried butter with Skittles.
I think I've never watched CMT.
Really?
Never once.
I rarely watch it, but I have watched it. I have watched the...
I can also say I've never seen Days of Thunder with Tom Cruise.
I haven't seen the whole thing, and I feel like that's a shame. I also feel like I haven't watched... I don't think I've watched
It's a shame?
I don't think I've watched all of Top Gun.
I've never seen Top Gun.
We should have a Tom Cruise.
I would watch Top Gun.
Tom Cruise jam weekend.
Okay.
Let's open it up to the listeners. If you're listening to this podcast...
There's a new Tom Cruise movie coming out.
Yeah,
we should do it around then.
End of the world.
Yeah, they have the band that did the soundtrack, M83. I like those guys a lot.
Is it Mate 3? It's just M83.
M83.
Okay.
I think. I mean, that's...
Well, let's open this up to the listeners. If you are listening to this podcast and you want to have a movie night...
Come over to Ben Albury's house.
With the guys from the Noreaster.
We'll be there.
Yeah. This is like a celebrity opportunity. And we'll watch Top Gun and Days of Thunder.
I don't want to watch Days of Thunder. Top Gun. And
we'll watch Top Gun at least.
And then one other possible Tom Cruise movie.
Yeah, but not one of the Mission Impossible movies because they suck.
Yeah. Those do kind of suck. And then not the one where he starts up a bar and he's like, yeah. Have you seen that one?
Coyote Ugly?
Yeah.
Oh, let's watch that one.
Oh, maybe.
Those chicks are hot.
Okay, so possibly Coyote Ugly.
That's hard to watch. Have you watched that movie?
It's bad.
It's really bad. Like hard to watch bad, but then you're also like, all right. Yeah.
It's like, this should be good.
I'd like to see
But it's not.
I'd like to see a laying on the beach boob selfie from her.
Is that's going to be our thing now?
No.
Like every time
still shitting
we
with
see
the
a
door
girl?
open.
Okay.
I'd like to get so comfortable being around her that I could
shit with the door.
Leave the door open and poop.
Just lay some bricks.
All right. I think that's going to wrap it up for this week's Noreaster Podcast. Stay tuned for next week's, if we make one.
Yeah. Keep you on your toes.
Yeah, we're going to leave that one hanging. Look us up on Facebook, facebook.com/Northeastern802.
Yeah.
And we don't have a Twitter, so suck it.
Yes. Fuck you, Twitter.
Yeah, and Instagram, also suck it.
I have Instagram.
Really?
Yeah.
Foursquare can suck it. I don't know what that is.
Instagram.
LinkedIn.
It's fun.
I haven't seen you Instagram. Was that an Instagram photo yesterday of your car stuck in the mud?
No. Oh, I should put it on Instagram.
You should Instagram
that. Yeah, I'm totally gonna.
Oh, put a sepia tone on it so it looks like it happened in the 1920s.
No, I'm gonna do it. Let's do it right now.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, we'll catch you next week and.
Probably.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. See ya. Yeah. Well, see you later. Okay.
Yeah, just get out of here.
Bye.
Bye. Here.
Bye.
Bye. Here.
Bye.
Bye. Here.
Bye.
Bye.